Hey everybody, it's Robert. You're watching Sidestep Adventures. I'm out here with Cody, and today we are going down to the river for a real quick adventure. We'll see you down there and I'll tell you what we're doing. All right, so we're making our way down to the riverbank down here. I like to come down here every once in a while after the river's reached flood stage, which it has over the past few weeks, and look around on the bank. Sometimes old bottles and other interesting things get washed up, so I thought I'd bring you with me today. I've got about an hour of time to kill. Anyway, here's a good area. So I've talked about this before. All of this riverbank used to be a dump way back when, and so there's lots of old bottles and treasure and stuff that's buried under there. And also when the river floods up here and washes up here, it washes all sorts of fun old things out. So we're gonna look around and see what we can find down here. There's also, you can see there's some junk and stuff in the woods up there. There's a homeless camp there's a homeless camp that's up there, and that's another place where I like to go and look on the bank. I think I'm gonna not go there today. There's a bunch of tents up there and stuff, so I'm gonna stay out of their area. I've been up there before when there were some homeless folks camping up there, and you know, they're just people, so they were cool about me being there. They didn't bother me and I didn't bother them, and but there's a whole bunch of them, so I think I'm just gonna stick clear today. This is the top of probably an old Coca-Cola bottle or old soda bottle. There's definitely a piece of a Coca-Cola bottle. Alright, so we got a couple things to look at here. One is the pillow. Not really, we're just gonna move that out of the way. A whole bunch of ants living under it. And I see that right there, but it's gonna be broken. It just says wine. It's not that old with that back. And then this looks like a battery out of something. I'll probably carry that out of here because it's probably pretty bad for the environment. And the other thing that I see here is right there. So, you know, I first thought this might have been like an old pipe stem or something, ceramic pipe stem. It's ceramic, it's not PVC. See if I can kind of, I don't know if you can hear that. But you know what this is? This is actually a wiring insulator for a type of wiring called, if I'm not mistaken, knob and tube wiring. I think this dates back to the 1880s to 1920s. It's actually pretty cool. It's intact. I'll keep that. Also over here, got a piece of a marked brick. It's kind of interesting. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I like marked bricks. So I think this is a piece of coal. It's probably has something to do with the railroad. It's still kind of neat. Not something you see every day. There's another piece right there. I reckon that's coal. Yeah. Cody's calling me. What'd you say? Blue glass. Cool. See what we got. All right, it's an old medicine bottle. Let's see if I can read it. It's a newer one. You can see by the top there. It's probably 1920s, 1930s, something like that. It's Emerson Drug Company. Bromo seltzer. It's pretty cool. We'll keep that one. I like it. It'll look good on the desk. There is another one of those wiring insulators. No markings on that one. That's pretty cool. I like these. I think they're neat, so I'm gonna keep that. Not as old as I'd like, but still cool. Alright, so I just saw this in the ground over here. I haven't extracted it yet. Looks like maybe an older button. Thought it was pretty cool. First I thought it was a coin because of the round shape, but see what it is. I think it's a button. That's pretty cool right there. I think I know what that is. If that's what I think it is, that's a pretty cool find right here. So, all right, so I was looking at this and thinking, if I'm not mistaken, this is a knapsack hook from the American Civil War. And this is a pretty cool find. This that makes my day right there. That is awesome. I found one of these before, metal detecting, but it was a slightly different style, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is, a knapsack hook. It would have been in the material. I think it clicks over like that or something like that. That is a really cool find right here. It's in pretty good shape. It's not about to break in half. That is cool. This really makes it really makes my day right there. If you've watched my other video, Lost Dam and last battle of the American Civil War, it actually took place right down there at that bridge. You may be able to see through the trees, but that is really cool. I'm tickled to death by that. Look at that, I found a seashell and nowhere near the ocean. So I reckon this is some kind of freshwater snail. Some kind of freshwater snail shell, I should say. Washed up from the river. It's kind of pretty though. It's too bad it's broken. Would have been cool. That's neat. I'm gonna leave it down here. Here's another railroad piece, and some kind of rail hold down or something like that. Not exactly sure what it is. I found a bunch of these before, and you railroad people, tell me exactly what that's for. I found a bunch of them, and I give those to my friend George. He's a welder and makes art, and he can use that sort of stuff. Here's another snail shell. It's kind of cool. I'll leave it right there. All right, I know this is going to be broken. I see an old bottle down there. Let's see. Yep. It's broken, but that is that's a older bottle for sure right there. This would have been really cool to find whole. Let me kind of hold it up. See, it's green, and you see all the imperfections in the glass. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to get the light to come through it, but this is really cool. So this is a The top of the bottle would have been applied later. So this is definitely an old bottle. You can see kind of how the seam is right there, where they applied the top after the bottle was made, or something like that. Probably described that wrong, but and you also see the other imperfections in the glass, those lines coming down the side. This would have really made my day too if this was a intact bottle. This is a really old one right here, and it's a recent break too. Probably got broken when the river was flooding. You can see the glass is kind of sharp on it. When a bottle has been broken for a while and is down in the river, it's being tumbled, so all the edges are really smooth. But this is that's a recent break and a really old bottle. This would have been really cool to find whole. All right, so Cody's got a different kind of river treasure here. She's got a machete there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's neat. Yeah, we'll hold on to that, see what it is. It's Okapi, O-K-A-P-I, made in South Africa. It's pretty cool. Take that home and sharpen it up. Nice, here you go.